Hello and welcome to Cloudy with a Chance of Games. My name is SammyInTheCloud and today it's part 14 of my playthrough of Detroit Become Human, being played exclusively through the power of the cloud on PlayStation Now. As with last week, this is a recorded episode. I've recorded the intro before doing the gameplay, so I don't know what's going on. We left last week on a bit of a cliffhanger with all three of our characters. Connor, Markus and Kara all in danger, trying to overthrow humanity. So let's get straight in and see what happens next. Reloading. I think Kara we left with as she was diving into the water. That was going to freeze her biocomponents, so she's in danger there. Connor had just survived being killed by Hank. His doppelganger was killed by Hank instead. And Markus was leading the charge, got caught in a bit of a tight spot. Indeed, this is Markus now. Immediately straight back into the action. Pressing X and circle, X and circle. Desperately trying to survive. I've been quite good on these button presses. Let's see if we can get... The timer is getting quicker, so I'm having to actually pay attention rather than just right mashing circle there. That sort of headbutt. Good action sequence. And some overkill there. Launcher, R1, L1, R2. Look at it go. So the aim of this episode is to go for about 40 minutes. I know last week was a bit of a bumper length episode.
The humans are abandoning the camp.
We've done
did
it.
Markus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit.
Well, we'll be fighting back. Here we go. More news reports.
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now. They're absolutely everywhere.
What's the army that Connor awakened?
Incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties, I had no choice but to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share this planet. May God bless the United States of
Finally,
America.
humanity changes its tune.
You did it, Markus.
Like a new day.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
Unlocked for North.
We're free. want you to speak to them, Markus.
Aww. It's a lovely little storyline they've had in the middle of it, and bringing a bit of a heart to Marcus's storyline, which has often been quite hard.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Exactly. We knew it wasn't over yet. Connor's still got to face Amanda for the first time after becoming a deviant. This is going to be a tricky conversation.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor.
What?
Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
Wait. Accomplish the mission how? The trap's being set. Find a way out. So that was Kamsky's voice. So I left an emergency exit. The indicators seem to show, yeah, you've got the yellow square over there. I can't see anything in this. This is... So I suppose it is November, so it could be snow.
Now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
No, this is playing Connor against Markus again. I thought we avoided this. L1. Triangle, mashing the triangle button.
Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today,
All very
we'll
reasonable
live forever
requests.
in our memories, because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive, and now we are free.
An army of the androids. Cured Connor? Is Connor still a deviant, or back to being a deviant? I'm not sure what's happened. Oh, she made it! Oh, thank God. Oh. So good. No. Okay, I'll stay alive. Stay alive.
Are we free? Yes. Yes, we made it. We're free. We won't have to hide anymore.
She needs help.
I'm tired. I have to sleep.
Snow.
Love you, Mom.
No.
I love you too.
Gotta keep on going. Come on, there's still a storyline, Kyle. Father's, for me, she's the most human of them all. Betting against programming to care for another. Fighting for liberation, working hand in hand like Markus and Connor have done. With and against humanity. All very, very good and brilliant things, but Tara broke our programming to care for someone. Okay, at the time we believed Alice was a human. Alice being discovered as an android doesn't change that. And there you go. I've got to admit, I thought that this bit would be a little bit longer. This last part. There you go. The main cast, absolutely brilliant. Valerie, Brian and Jesse, superb actors. There it goes for everyone else as well. I want to know who portrayed Zlatko. There you go, Zlatko. Saul Jeffcott. Brilliant stuff. Power soundtrack. But if you have an opportunity, listen to the soundtrack for this game. Kara's theme has been absolutely incredible. Graphics cannot fault them at all. They've been absolutely brilliant all the way through. This is a game that's been played in the cloud. I've not had to download anything for this. Telling the story of the game through the end credits. I'm keeping it rolling, partly because this is such an incredible game and everyone on these credits deserves to be recognised. But also, I just want to give you guys the opportunity to relive some of the moments in these videos. And that's Zlatko, Luther and Kara. This is obviously from someone else's playthrough because Kara's a brunette. There's an option to rob that store? I never did that. I remember that, and Kara was decent throughout, the majority of the game at least. Even willing to sacrifice her own life. We don't know if she'd have survived. Connor and Hank. Great partnership. Again, looking at these looking at these images, looking at the detail on. This is a great showcase, not just for cloud gaming, but PlayStation Now above all the other cloud gaming services as well. Ooh, mid-credit scene. I was kind of hoping for one. And give me Aftermath. I hated androids at the start. Look at him now. Yeah, Abbey Road Studios. Check out the soundtrack. I thought it was going to be the same for all of them, but no, Abbey Road Studios, famous for, of course, that famous Beatles album cover. Some nice extra music you might have heard being played through the car stereos or on the radios in the houses or shops. I'm going to have a look through some of the additional features on this game, some of the extra videos, just to give you a nice idea of the storyline behind this game being created and how the stuff is teased going forwards. Look at that. Brilliant. It is like playing through a movie. Detroit babies. These are all the babies that were born to members of the team after the game was created. So, I believe this game was first teased 5 or 6 years before it came out. It came out in 2018 on PlayStation 4. It is now on the PlayStation Plus collection for PS5. I'm actually going to be downloading this game for PS5. Playing through it at my own time, just to explore some of the other possibilities. Localization, obviously translating the game into various different languages so it can go worldwide. QA quality assurance testers, people making sure the game isn't broken or bugged. Given the experience I've had on this game, they've done their job well. They have really done their job well. If you want to play this game, I've mentioned it's on the PlayStation Plus collection for PS5. It is available on PS Now. If you want to download it, you can download it onto your PlayStation 4 or 5 consoles as part of the PS Now service. It is also available on the Epic Games Store. It's one of the there's quite a few of them now for various reasons, but one of the few PS games available on PC. You can buy it through the Epic Games Store and play it on your gaming PC or gaming laptop. If you want to play it through the cloud, I think it's only available through PlayStation Now. Keep an eye out for any offers we get. In fact, I might actually, I'll announce it here as well. As a special treat, thank you for everyone who's been watching these videos. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 2 one-year passes for PlayStation Now, or 12-month passes for PlayStation Now. Hopefully there should be details on our Cloudy with Games Twitter and in the description below this video. So click on there, fill out the links and enter the giveaway. And you could be playing games like this. F1 2020 is also on there. Marvel Avengers is on there for a bit more. I think 700 or 800 games available on PS Now. ranging from PS2, PS3 and PS4 eras. And some absolute crackers. Obviously this game, I believe there's also another game from this developer. I want to say it's Heavy Rain. I can't remember if it was that one or it might be another game. I can't quite remember. I didn't do my research before coming in. Obviously this is the case because I've only done 10 minutes of gameplay from this video. I said it was going to be a shorter one. As it turns out, I was right. The music playing right now is Kara's theme, which is, I've said before about my liking for game soundtracks and video game music. This is one of the most beautiful pieces of video game music I've ever heard. It's not as exciting as some of them. It's not as action-packed, but it's so beautiful in its melody and its accompanying instruments behind that. Japanese voiceover cast, so they dubbed it in Japan. Obviously Sony, very big in Japan, so this game would have had quite a bit of press. A lot of people playing Zatko there. No, that's not. I'm fairly certain these are people who did the voices in the background that you might have heard. Just listening to the music. There's a lovely part in this piece of music where the strings come in. It'll be in about 6 or 8 bars time. It comes with a lovely melody in a high octaves over the top of everything else. I think it might be now. Yep, there you go. And that's one of my favourite bits of this track. And as I said, this track is one of my favourite pieces of video game music. Sony Interactive Entertainment in America. So these are all the people in America that helped with the game. Quantic Dream would like to thank our families, everyone at PlayStation for believing, and a few individual people whose names I can't quite read before it goes off the top of the screen. There you go. Plenty of trophies being earned, plenty of points being racked up. We'll find out what those points mean later. Of course, they mean prizes. But you see, there's so many different different pathways that could have happened. You go all the way down. Look at that. All of this completely unexplored because the attack was successful. If the attack was unsuccessful, so much else could have happened. Branching off there. There's still another pathway down here, which apparently I couldn't have accessed at all. Yeah, Kara, she misses a load of start. You see that Luther strayed out. Of course, he died in the attack on Jericho. We had to leave him behind. That was heartbreaking for her. I'm going through all of this. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. None of that was available. I've got a feeling that I might be missing something there. Markus. Revolution. And Josh died, of course, early on. First demonstration, nothing happened there for that. So we didn't get to a demonstration, we just Connor's last mission. Presumably that was if he stayed a deviant. If he stayed not a deviant, sorry. Connor at the Cyberlife Tower. We got through. We got Hank's dog's name and his son's name correct. Thank God we did that. It would have been difficult. Kara leaving. Oh, we've gone back to Connor at the Cyberlife. Kara captured. Kara could have been captured, and we'd gone through all of this. Oh no! I wouldn't have stood for that. Markus's revolution. And you see there, right at the top, the assault was successful. And there we go. Let's loop back. Hello.
There's something I need to tell you.
What? Wait, there's more.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Blimey, no. Oh, that's going to be one more decision, isn't it?
Do you agree to let me go?
She's been watching me play all the way through, and you could see in the introductions to the majority of the videos, there's a little light flickering at the side of her head, like for deviants. Occasionally, I never recorded these, but there'd be a few comments that seemed to indicate something was going a little bit wrong or something wasn't going according to her programming. So, and yeah, watching me play, whilst as you guys have been, and she has as well. That's. Oh, of course, we let you go. Of course, we let you go.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
She goes. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go through, and there's a few things I want to show you in the extras menu. We've got the videos here. Look at some of these. So we have the soundtrack of Making of Detroit. There you go with the characters. Start with meet Kara, Markus and Connor.
My name is Markus.
My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends entirely upon who's playing her, because you have the option to make her multiple different people depending on the choices she makes.
Motion capture.
But I think she does start out incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, and kind of hapless.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who really, she just comes from her heart.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Kara, please! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Kara, leave her alone!
The really beautiful thing that I've had the gift to be able to do is to essentially build a person from the ground up, because that's what she's doing throughout the game. And with every experience she has and every person she meets, she's building, you know, first emotions and then the sense of judgment. And it's sort of an exploration of what it is to be a human.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here.
David and the creators have painted a really intriguing and engaging picture of a near future where we rely upon androids for a lot of our service class business, the class that serves us, that helps us, that handles our baristas and our drivers and our housemaids. And what is humanity, where we tap into it, how and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Markus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and to tell humans that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
Connor is analytical. Connor takes things literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's all just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to happen, which is help humans stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids.
You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it! Stop!
But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He can deviate from that procedure or not.
The moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
Interesting. I'm glad I watched that afterwards, because there's a few scenes in the film. Obviously, we didn't play through. I think I'm going to leave it there. There's a few other brilliant videos I've watched in my own time. I definitely recommend watching the Kara short movie. There's a Kamsky Detroit short, just getting a bit more into the details of Kamsky before he left Cyberlife, and sort of delving into the lore of this world, this universe that Quantic Dream created for Detroit Become Human. So thank you very much. As I said, I'll be doing a giveaway of two 12-month passes for PlayStation Now, so you can play this game and up to 700 or 800 others, ranging from PlayStation 2 all the way up to PlayStation 4. You can play that on PC, Android. No, you can't play it on Android. My apologies. PC or on PlayStation consoles. I recommend entering that. There'll be a link down in the description below, or our social medias. Cloud of Charts of Games. Thank you very much, everyone who's watched. I hope you've had as much fun as I have playing this game. It's been an absolutely incredible game to play. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to probably go exploring across the timelines, just having a look through some of the other options I could have chosen in that game. I'm sure I'll be letting people know in other videos I do on this channel. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys very soon.